I don't think anyone's ever been this excited to go to Scotland. I'm excited because Scotland's gonna get a dose of believing greatness, and once they get a taste, you know they'll keep going back. We have landed in,
Edinburgh, Scotland,
and what are we doing here?
running 2-day communications training program.
For staff at the Royal Bank of Scotland. We are so excited. It's nowhere near as cold as they were saying it would be in England.
Don't listen to the media. The weather's amazing.
Stay tuned. We've got a 5K this afternoon, and then we've got 2 days of communications training.
Where are we? Tell him.
Where are we?
As you can see, Royal Bank of Scotland.
Hey! RBS. No BS, we're at RBS.
Say that again. S7.
No BS, we're at RBS. Hey!
That is nice.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
I would say this is
This
good.
is
This is solid.
this is not uni dorms.
This is how I know. This is how I know Kate has been in some high-end hotel.
She was like,
Yeah, but this is actually pretty solid.
TV.
should have brought a PlayStation.
No.
Flip, man.
Could have played a few games. This is solid. This is really nice.
That is nice. It's nice.
This gives hotel. This does not just. This does not give campus
It's
accommodation.
business school, but
As you can see, you also get a very nice view outside as well.
of the
So
woods.
Natures.
The nature. Oh. If you look closely enough, you might see a squirrel.
This is good. This is good. I like it.
Decent weather as well. Solid.
Bush.
Giving it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Thank you, Royal Bank of Scotland. Thank you very much.
This time tomorrow, we'll be delivering training with 72 managers from one of the largest organizations in the country.
This place will be full, and we can't wait to show them how to articulate themselves at their best under pressure. 10 p.m. right now, and we're doing our last minute preparations, going over our slides, making sure there are no spelling mistakes, making sure that we know what each person is saying. There are going to be 60 senior leaders from one of the biggest banks in the country, and we need it to be perfect. So yeah, 10 p.m., not sleeping yet, making sure that we're getting everything on point for tomorrow.
The confidence comes through the preparation. It's not something that we just hope for the best. We're putting in countless hours so that on the day we're guaranteeing our success, and everyone that's going to step through that door is going to leave a completely new person. This is for them to write down. If they notice something, they can just pull it out. When the coach give any feedback, they might just write down.
Our job is for your communication skills to match your technical knowledge. You're all in this room for a reason. You're very knowledgeable at what you do. But you will always be perceived at your level of communication. Meaning, if your knowledge is a 10 out of 10, but your communication skills are a 2 out of 10, your client will perceive you to be a 2 out of 10 individual because you couldn't articulate all the knowledge. So there's actually no point knowing all of this information if we can't articulate it at our best, irrespective of situations, whether we've prepared or not. So our job is for your communication skills to match your technical knowledge, okay? You will always be perceived at your level of communication.
We done it. We done it.
How you feeling?
Honestly,
Context. We just delivered a program for 70 professionals, 70 leaders at one of the biggest banks in the country. These are banks that you bank at, and when you go to the branch, you say, who's the manager? Their manager, we just trained 70 of those, and their managers.
most of them average 20 plus years of experience.
Some 40 years of experience. right? They've got more experience than years we've lived on Earth. And this is to break your limiting belief. Like, 2 young black brothers from South London have come to Scotland to deliver this training. How do you feel, bro?
I feel grateful. One, for being given the opportunity, and 2, for not giving up. We've only been doing this for 3 years, maybe, not a long time. And honestly, I see us as trailblazers. There was one lady that came to me and she was saying, I've been at the bank for 39 years. And the things I'm taking away from this program will change my career. She said, you're a lifesaver. I'm thinking,
It's mad.
but people will say this is just communications training. Clearly the impact is far greater than we realize. And to see individuals that came in anxious and they left their final speech, their first speech, and they were disappointed. Then the final speech, they're like, yeah, that's the difference we've made.
We've made a tangible difference in these people's lives, and I'm proud of us. At some points, you gotta relax and say, I've done it. And though we're not gonna get complacent, we're gonna keep growing, it's only the beginning, but at some points, you've just gotta be real with yourself and say, I'm no longer in the same circumstances that I was in when I first started.
And I think the final thing I'll say, and it links to what you started this video with, if you're good enough, nothing can stop you. I truly believe that.
Let this be evidence. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what your past was, what your history is. It doesn't matter if you're... None of it matters. What matters is how much value can you add to people's lives. And trust me, you get good at doing that, doors will open.
Become a problem solver.
And make sure that you believe in greatness.